And today we will be doing 2 tournaments for the John Cena Farewell Tour Tournament. The winner of the first tournament will go on at WrestleMania to face off against the winner of the second tournament. And then the winner of that match will get John Cena at WrestleMania, his one final match. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. We got some big names in this tournament. And we got 2 for New Japan as well. Should be really interesting, as John Cena wanted this match, he wanted this tournament to be really interesting. And I'm not gonna play. You guys already know I'm not gonna play. I do commentator. Hello, welcome in. Let's get right into this match. And of course, this is going to take place on SmackDown this whole tournament. Logan Paul will be taking on Brutus Creed, one-on-one action. The fans not happy. And we got Logan Paul here.
The following contest is a King of the Ring first round match. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, the first man in this tournament. Logan Paul just might get lucky here, and you might be able to face off the John Cena's final opponent. That would be a very viral moment for Logan Paul. So let's see how Logan Paul will be facing off. Logan Paul might be in some trouble here as he takes on Brutus Creed.
From Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 285 pounds, Brutus Creed.
Brutus Creed, very impressive last time we saw him. This is going to be a hell of a match, a hell of a way to open up and start this special tournament off. And here we go. Logan Paul starting this match off with those famous it kicks right to the head. And a moonsault. There's the pin. And that is only a 1 count, as Brutus Creed will not stay down that easily. Logan Paul to the top rope after that massive splash. Into another splash off the top rope. There's the pin. That is only a 2 count. Logan Paul once again, top rope. I don't know what he's thinking here. Big cross body out the top rope. And a moonsault off the rope, but that definitely just missed. And Brutus Creed took a little bit of time there to taunt. Brutus Creed with a quick roll-up pin. Logan Paul flips through though. It's only a 2 count. Man, what a match this has been so far. Logan Paul with the roll-up pin. And it's only a 2 count. Neck breaker missing. And Brutus Creed just kicked Logan Paul. I believe that was in the rib cage. Middle rope for Brutus Creed. Big shoulder tackle. Brutus Creed gonna slam his Logan Paul's head right off that turnbuckle pad. Logan Paul though bouncing back from the damage. Liver and a hellacious DDT. Brutus Creed with a good reversal. Logan Paul was thinking punch. Oh man, what a combination by Logan Paul into a moonsault. There's the pin. Only a 2 count. And Logan Paul just keeps going to that top rope. These high-flying moves are going to cost him one of these times. Just like that. That was definitely a rough landing for Logan Paul. Brutus Creed, quick with the reversal there in the corner. A little bit of he's taunted him. And in comes Brutus Creed, but gets met with an elbow. And a backbreak by Logan Paul, playing a little dirty. And now these dirty shots. Oh man, right across the jaw. Up and over. They do a big collision. Man, what a move. Brutus Creed just steamrolling right over Logan Paul. And I think I see some blood. Logan Paul might be bleeding. That's on the nose. That might be a broken nose for Logan Paul. And that elbow is not going to help that nose. Brutus walking him. And just slamming him and throwing him across the mat. There's the pin. Only a 1 count. Logan Paul is not going to give up that easily. He wants that spot. He wants to be John Cena's final opponent. So does Brutus with a Brutus slam. Referee in position. 2 count with the bleeding is just getting worse for Logan Paul. It started out right from the nose. And now it is just leaking. He's just leaking now. Logan Paul might have pulled something in his arm as well there. Well guys, welcome in everybody. Hope you enjoy this. Brutus bomb. Man, I think Logan Paul is out. He's not out yet. 2 count on the Brutus bomb. Logan Paul gets body slammed. Perfect positioning for Brutus for the top rope. What in the hell is Brutus thinking here? He's psyching himself up. Brutus bomb again. And the fans are chanting one more time, but Logan Paul is not going to let that happen. This match will continue. He's battering shots to the ribs, the side of the back, and just throwing them now. Brutus is throwing them. Down goes Logan Paul. Got a good couple shots there. And a battering like, oh man. Battering like forearm to the back of the neck, into the spine, and that's, no, not over yet. Brutus Creed, elbow drop. Elbow drop by Brutus Creed. That was a beautiful picture, perfect. And it's over. Logan Paul has, I believe he's out of this tournament now. As Brutus Creed just steamrolling right through Logan Paul. Logan Paul had some dirty tricks up his sleeve, but it was just not enough tonight. Got some replays of the action here. Logan Paul might have a broken nose. He might have his arm might be a little twisted up. I definitely did see his arm twist the wrong way. That could be a fractured arm.
Here is your winner, Brutus Creed.
So whatever it is, Brutus Creed was the winner here. Brutus Creed looking very dominant right now. And into our next match, Dragon Lee will be taking on Austin Theory. More members of the Vision have gotten themselves in this tournament. And here we go. Start this match off with some nice grappling here. Jockeying for control. Theory just pushing, Dragon Lee just getting pushed in that corner. And Austin Theory with a cheat shot. Dragon Lee with a chop. Man, what a chop that was. And oh man, that was very close. Diving foot stomp, just missing there. So guys, welcome in. DDT by Austin Theory. Man, he spiked the hell out of Dragon Lee. But Dragon Lee still fighting. Absolutely refusing here to stay down, but Theory once again. Right up against the ropes again. Dragon Lee right now is just struggling right now against Theory. Theory with the pin. It has only a 1 count as Dragon Lee gets the shoulder up. I think that just might have just pissed off Theory, and now Theory just stomping down. Very brutal stomps, unprotected shots. I heard Paul Heyman today talking to Theory in the back about this match. He said, go get him, kid. You are the pressure. You're going to apply some damn pressure in there, and I will see you at WrestleMania. I don't know how John Cena would feel about that one. Dragon Lee with a big power bomb though in the pin. Only at 2 counts. Lee with a DT. Whoa, no, wait a minute. Dragon Lee with the reversal. My throat. And a chop, and now here we go, just back and forth. Exchanging shots here, and both of them very cocky. Both with the smack talk. Dragon Lee got that one final shot. Drop kick out the middle rope. I don't know, he barely landed that one. That one barely landed. And now Theory, and oh, look at this guy. Look at the mind games between these two. Oh, what a punch to the face. Austin Theory is bleeding. And a hurt. Oh, what a damn DDT by Dragon Lee out the corner. Dragon Lee is on fire. And there's the pin. Whoa, it's over. Dragon Lee putting away Austin Theory just like that. Hi Spooky, how you doing? This is the second match of the tournament already. Good, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good.
Here is your winner.
Dragon Lee picking up that win. And now we are going to move on to our third match of the tournament. This is only the first tournament. We will have a second one, but I still have to set that up. So I will be back when this tournament is done to set the second one up. Just a heads up. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I was talking about, where we have some wrestlers from New Japan up in here. We got Javon Evans taking on Oscar. Oscar should be coming out representing his show. If the game didn't glitch. Okay, good, it didn't glitch. Yep, you guys can see the New Japan Pro Wrestling. Okay, that's a bit. That one's a bit big. Wow.
Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ordinario!
Oscar all the way from New Japan, coming here for a shot at John Cena. A completely different style of wrestling. A completely different show as well. This is actually our first non-WWE wrestler to make it ever. But here's someone you definitely cannot count out. You cannot count out Javon Evans. Who's looking to get bouncy, as he definitely will in this match.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Javon Evans, here he is. Some call him Young Blood. That is one of his nicknames, but here we go. I am very excited to see what Ascar is going to do in this match. What is he going to do? How is he going to start the match? Wow, whoa! That is a hell of a way to kick off this match. Wow. It's a reversal fest. Oscar finally gets it. What a knee shot by Oscar. Oscar to the top rope. Big diving splash. Pin right off the bat. There's only a 2 count. Javon Evans is not going to stay down that easily. Javon Evans with the super kick right on the jaw, and that was a beautiful moonsault right there. Javon with I think that was a kick to the knee, now to the gut, and now just leg drop. That has gotta hurt. Leg drop right up against that rope. Back of your neck has gotta be on fire after that one. There's got to be some rope burn for Oscar. Javon with a slap to the face into a drop kick off the rope. That was incredible. And Oscar just getting right back up. Javon Evans with a nice sliding takedown. And Evans. Oh no! What a miss by Javon Evans. He was looking for that finisher. But Oscar must saw it coming. He did not see that super kick coming, no. It looks like Oscar now focusing his attack on the leg. It looks like that is now the sole, I forget what that's called. Does not matter because Oscar is just beating the And Javon Evans with a hell of a good timing on this kid. Javon Evans did not want to feel those elbows to the back of the head. Not even to the back of the head. That would have connected on the side of the head. But Javon Evans hit that finisher. And that's it. Javon Evans with a clean win against Oscar. I was expecting a little more out of Oscar there, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was so. I don't know if that was some ring rust by Oscar. Maybe some jet lag. I mean, he did come here all the way from Japan. Jim Evans saw an opportunity, took it.
Here is your winner.
And Jim Evans is advancing. Man, what an impressive match. As we move on, we're going to move on to our next match here. Ludwig Kaiser is taking on another... Wait a minute. Okay, I guess Kaiser wants to be... he wants to prove to everybody that he's going to win this match on his own. Kaiser taking on Yuya, our second wrestler from New Japan. We have not seen Ludwig Kaiser in a long time. Yeah, we definitely have not. No, yeah, I don't. I think he's had like maybe a few matches of this season. But now he is back just in time for a shot at being John Cena's final opponent at WrestleMania. But we can also not forget that before we get to WrestleMania, we have Crown Jewel as well coming up. That's going to be an interesting pay-per-view. So let's focus on right now.
King of the Ring, first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser, usually the mouth for Gunther. Gunther nowhere to be seen. Usually the one that introduces Gunther to the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser, a very loyal soldier though to Gunther. I have no doubt in my mind that Gunther is be watching this match backstage, cheering on his good friend here, Ludwig. But Ludwig Kaiser just might have his hands full in this one.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan.
As it is Yuya.
228 pounds, Yuri.
Alright, I don't know why he's wearing eyeliner for. I think I gotta fix that. Let's just ignore that though for now. Oh wow, yeah, that's with some mind games. And Kaiser with the lockup. And Kaiser just embarrassing Yuya right now. Kaiser all over Yuya right now, right up in the corner. And a clean break. And a shot right in the corner, and Yuya not going to take that. double enziguri by Kaiser. And there's the pin, but I don't think that's going to be enough to put away Yuya. This is Yuya's very first match here. This is his debut match, and so was Oscar's. Only a 2 count on that massive splash though from Kaiser. Yuya running in. Right into a cross body, and Kaiser just catching him. But Yuya getting right back up with the crib out and right into a knee strike. And Kaiser just brushing off that damage. And this time Yuya is now backing Kaiser up in the corner. I saw a little bit of ear pulling too there by Yuya. Drop kick by Kaiser. And Kaiser with a little bit of mind games right into the referee. And a nice suplex right there. Middle rope goes Kaiser. Elbow drop right on the jaw. There's the pin. And Yuya kicks out at 1. And Yuya with these good very good reversals here, getting those elbows in. What is Yuya thinking here? Hurricane, a bit of a Hurricane Rana, very impressive Hurricane Rana. Back and forth pins. Yuya with a hell of a shot there, but Kaiser using the ropes to his advantage. Forcing Yuya's head right on the rope. And now Kaiser slowing this match down into that picture. Well, that was a picture perfect figure 4. Very classic move. Real old school right there. Yuya with a enziguri. Yuya stepping just stepping on. I saw that. He stepped on him. And Yuya with the Meteora. In a standing moon. I don't know what you even call that one. That was just beautiful by Yuya. The athleticism off the charts. Yuya to the middle rope. Wearing the Hogan boots. I believe that is out of respect. King Sasha off the rope. Wait. Oh, King Sasha. Right knee to the side of the neck. That has got to be it. And that's it. Yuya with the win. It's going pretty good. Kaiser had some good moves. But the double King Sasha, look at this move, look at this right there. Knee right to the side of the jaw. And Kaiser was just out cold. That was it for him.
Here is your winner, Yuri!
And Yuya picking up that win. And we are definitely going to have to get Yuya in the back to redo that makeup. Redo the face. And that's not me being rude, that's me being honest. But coming up next, Brutus Creed, we're taking on Dragon Lee. Logan Paul officially out of this tournament right out the get-go. immediately. He just did not stand a chance in this tournament. And here we go. Let's take a look at the damage here from the last round these two went. My throat. These two did some good damage to each other in their last two matches, their opponents. And Dragon Lee just trying to lift up Brutus Creed, but Brutus Creed just too big, too strong. Dragon Lee with a Spanish fly. There's the pin. It is only a 2 count. Oh, that was a hell of a shot. That just busted open Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee bleeding underneath that mask. I think Brutus is looking for something here. He was. Oh, wait a minute. Big shoulder tackle. Brutus having a little bit of second thoughts, but still delivering that shoulder tackle off the rope. And that was a nice slam. Brutus Creed just you gotta keep going in there. There is no time for second thoughts in this kind of a tournament. You gotta keep that foot on the gas pedal. And Dragon Lee is just fighting back now. Dragon Lee, big splash. There's the pin. And Dragon Lee advances. Very back and forth match. I think the referee almost got hit at some point in that match.
Here is your winner,
As you guys can see, I can see the blood. Dragon Lee is bleeding underneath that mask. I don't know how bad of a cut it is, but we will have medical check that, definitely. And it looks like Dragon Lee is advancing. Javon Evans taking on Yuya. Take a look at the damage here. Javon Evans has basically 0 damage so far on him from his past matches. Yuya a little banged up. Just a little banged up. And Yuya with a Pele kick. Right into a moonsault. And there's the pin. And Javon Evans kicking out at 1. Yuya loves that top rope. He loves his high-flying moves. Here comes Yuya. Drop kick missing. And right to the outside. Javon Evans pacing. What is Javon Evans thinking here? Right to the outside. Stomp to the arm. You get him right back in that ring. You definitely do not want a count out here. Oh, what is Javon Evans thinking here? It's the... Oh, wow. Javon Evans looking for something good. It looks like a roundhouse kick. And Yuya might have avoided the first one. That spinning one, but he definitely did not avoid that one. Javon Evans taking a little bit of breather here. In the corner. Javon Evans psyching Yuya out. And into a punch. Punch again. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut again. Kick to the gut again. And leg drop. Right across that rope. That ring rope. And a frog splash, that's gonna miss. And that is a hell of a shot that Yuya just delivered. The spine has got to be in pain of Javon Evans' spine. Straight kick to the spine. Yuya, King Sasha. And we saw the last match you did this. He put Kaiser away. And Javon Evans gets the shoulder up at 2. Oh, you just got the arm. Oh. Javon Evans though. With a very quick needed reversal. Up and over. Drop kick right off the jaw. And that is definitely gonna slow down Yuya here. Yuya in a very, very good maneuver. Yuya lighting up that chest. Oh man, just a bunch of kicks. And Javon Evans is the first one up, even though Yuya was delivering the punishment. Blue Thunder Bomb by Javon Evans. Oh, only a 2 count. Javon Evans looking for something here off the rope. Oh boy. Oh, his arm. Javon Evans living awkwardly. But the damage was still done. Middle rope for Javon Evans. What is he thinking here? And a nice hurricanrana off the middle rope. Javon Evans looking for something big here. With a slap. A little bit of chop to the face. Jawbreaker. And Evans just got met with a Pele kick. And Yuya is advancing. We just might see Yuya versus John Cena. 2 different shows colliding. Two different wrestling promos as well. Now that I think about it. Let's take a look at this brutal King Sasha right on the jaw, the side of the jaw of Javon Evans. I thought Javon Evans was out there. But Javon Evans with a hell of a kick out. And he had a lot of fight tonight. But I think that a little bit of a mistake when he landed on his arm.
Here is your winner,
Yuya with the win. The winner of this match right here will be moving on to the second tournament. Dragon Lee taking on Yuya. So look at the damage. Yuya is pretty banged up. And Dragon Lee is a bit banged up himself as well. Yuya is he's definitely more banged up. Yuya with his educated feet just kicking away at Dragon Lee to start off this match. Dragon Lee threw him right into the referee. That might have been I don't know if that was an accident. Maybe Dragon Lee is still. Ow, that did not look good for Yuya. That was a nasty landing on those ropes. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, maybe Dragon Lee is having a little bit of problem seeing out that eye from the blood. Yuya though, on fire. Only a 2 count. Oh, look at what a move by Yuya. Yuya looking around. Top rope once again for Yuya. Yuya drop kick. Great pinpoint accuracy and a king shot. No. Dragon Lee with a very quick reversal there. Dragon Lee wanting to avoid that King Sasha. Yuya got him on the ropes. Oh, right into a, wow, the hell, what a shot. Yuya delivering that tree trunk like leg shot. That was a nice German suplex. A variation of a German suplex. What the hell is Yuya doing here? What is this? What the? Massive power bomb. And that's, oh! Dragon Lee kicking off the last second. That is no. That's not going to stop Yuya from keeping on Dragon Lee. Oh boy, what is Yuya thinking? Oh! And that's it. Yuya has won he's won the first tournament. Banged up and all, he is still the survivor of this tournament, the first tournament. Let's take a look again at this massive power bomb. And Dragon Lee just barely able to kick out of this.
here is your winner, Yuri!
And Yuya has a spot. Yuya is going to WrestleMania. And Yuya makes massive history. Yuya with the win, a massive big win for Yuya. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. I will be right back. I have to set up the second tournament. So we will be right back